I had 526 people respond to my poll.
Some people are going to disagree with you here. When you say this is bad news, a lot of us think this is good news.
That's true, but 62% of my 526 respondents said they actually want bitter cold and snow for Christmas. Well, it's only happened one time in 150 years of record keeping, so it's not looking too good this year. Taking a live look out over downtown Houston, 47 degrees out there. Too warm for snow, but nice and chilly out there. Gorgeous finally Friday. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day still looking warm, and severe storms are looking like a possibility the day after Christmas. Again, temperatures starting off in the 40s this morning with clear skies, warming up to temperatures in the mid-60s today. Steph, looking like a very nice day indeed.
All right, it's nice overall in traffic, but not so nice here. This is our one hot spot. So take a look at our Houston TransStar camera just inside the Beltway on your East Tex Freeway going inbound. So you're just a couple of miles away from the loop. We found what was going on here. Made a call. Turns out construction running a bit late. They were supposed to wrap up an hour ago and they're like, sorry. So plan for about a 15-minute delay there, but no accidents. And once you get past Mount Houston, you are flying through there. Russ and Lisa.
Thank you, Steph.
It is 2 minutes after a busy morning at airports across the country.
Our David Gonzalez at the big airport this morning. David, today is supposed to be the busiest flying day of the season. How's it looking so far right now?
Check out the TSA line. If you've been watching all morning, this line was literally wrapped around the corner. But right now, things are looking up because TSA predicts that it will take you about less than 10 minutes to get through TSA. But you can bet that will all change throughout the day. This is where the problem areas are right now. It's checking in. So if you are going to be heading to Bush Intercontinental Airport, make sure that you arrive early because there are long lines to check in. TSA also has advice to get through security. One of those is arriving early, of course, but if you have gifts, make sure not to wrap them. Make sure to follow all those rules that we all know very well about. Make sure to take off your shoes, your belt before you get in line. They also say if you are going to be traveling with presents, make sure that they are not wrapped because you most likely will have to unwrap them. So make sure you wrap them after you get through the line. And if not, best advice is just put them in a gift bag because you can take that present out. But a lot of people here very optimistic because we know it is the holiday, so a lot of people are excited to be with their families. Russ and Lisa?
Yeah, and hopefully they're just patient because everyone's happy to be going where they're going. Thank you, David, very much. We're following some breaking news this morning. Pope Francis is promising the Catholic Church will never again cover up clergy sex abuse. He's also demanding the priests who have assaulted children turn themselves in. During his speech at the Vatican, he acknowledged that the church failed to treat the problem, but he says going forward it will never ignore accusations again. He also urged victims to come forward.
Your Rush Block continues with the day's other big stories, starting with the lawsuit filed by a former Huntsville officer and surveillance video following her alleged assault. Former Huntsville police officer Kimberly Webb claims she was fired after accusing her sergeant of sexual harassment and assault. Webb says she was knocked down and bruised by the sergeant during an office retirement party last year. The video and her claims were not enough for the Walker County DA to pursue charges.
You've got to have an intentional act, and I just didn't see it.
Investigators are trying to find out what caused a home to catch fire. Neighbors in southeast Houston say the home did not have running water or power. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis is out. He's resigning, saying President Trump deserves a Secretary of Defense whose views line up with the president's.
He personally delivered that resignation letter to President Trump here at the White House. In it, he also talked about the importance of treating allies with respect and being resolute against adversaries, specifically naming China and Russia.
The news comes just as the White House begins pulling troops out of Syria and has ordered 7,000 troops home from Afghanistan.
Mattis is the 6th cabinet secretary to resign or be forced out since President Trump took office.
The Wall Street slide set to continue. The Dow dropped 463 points yesterday. It's fallen more than 1,700 points over the last week. Experts say this could be the worst December for the markets since the Depression. And that is your Rush Block. Let us know what's happening in your world. Just tweet us using the hashtag HTownRush.